Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nerdy Ass Voice Actors. Wow. Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. First and foremost, we have two sponsors for the evening. Our first up is our longtime friend of Campaign 2, our returning sponsors, D&D Beyond. Cam, if you don't know.
The great thing about D&D Beyond, everybody, is it's all about accuracy, right? They can handle the stats for you. They can handle calculating damage, adding bonuses, ability checks, all that stuff. It's super duper accurate. Something that I, Sam Riegel, as a candidate for president, am hyper focused on, accuracy. But a couple of weeks ago, my opponents, O'Brien and Johnson, said some slanderous things about me that were not accurate. And I wanted to set the record straight tonight. Ashley Johnson said that I had lily white hands that had never worked a day in their lives. Inaccurate. It's at least not the whole picture. The whole picture is my entire body is as doughy as Val Kilmer in a funnel cake factory. She accused me of looking like a donkey wearing a Jeff Goldblum mask. Also inaccurate. My face is much more like a Steve Buscemi Halloween mask that has melted in the backseat of your Kia.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson said that my smile made you want to drown yourself in hot goat piss. Not accurate. It's my voice that makes you want to drown me out with a stereo mix of Limp Bizkit and Michelle Wolf.
Wow.
The members of the O'Brien Johnson campaign build themselves as honest, nice D&D players. But if we're being accurate, Liam isn't nice. He's an authoritarian party pooper whose characters are darker than the last episode of Game of Thrones and sadder than a double feature of Flight 93 and Requiem for a Dream. Wow. His voice is so shrill, it's like listening to an ASMR video of someone sandblasting a litter of puppies.
Nasally drawn, but go on.
And Ashley, her character is, does she even know? She's missed so many games. It's more games than Michael Vick and Tanya Harding combined.
Wow.
But hey, at least she missed them for a good reason. Her hit show Blind Spot is seen by literally hundreds of people every week. When does it air, by the way? Is it still 3 a.m. Wednesdays between infomercials for eyebrow implants and a towel that absorbs solid waste? But I'm not here to roast Ashley.
Oh my God.
Let's be honest. She is America's sweetheart. How could anyone dislike someone who has more Oshkosh Bagosh overalls in her closet than Michael Jackson did?
No. Wow.
Liam, on the other hand, is totally fair game. His character choices are so emo, Damian Rice called and said that they were too heavy. His monologues are more emotionally depleting than the discography of Dashboard Confessional. Liam could have single-handedly funded our Kickstarter if he didn't have so many traffic tickets from searching himself on Tumblr while driving.
I only killed one kid.
But, as Danny Carr always advises me, I don't need to go low in this election to win.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to win the way I won my Emmy, by porking an executive at a trophy company. And that is accurate. Thank you, and God bless Sam America.
Oh my God.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay.
So what about D&D Beyond?
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Also, D&D Beyond wanted me to tell you. This is an ad. D&D Beyond wanted me to tell you that they're going to be hosting a great charity live stream for Jasper's Game Day. All proceeds are going to benefit the American Association of Suicidology, and you can tune in May 9th to twitch.tv/D&D Beyond. There's going to be completely random character gen and donation goals to cause even more mayhem. Special guests include DM Satine Phoenix, Patrick Rothfuss, etc. Don't miss it, May 9th. That's it.
Yeah.
With that is where we're picking up. So,
Before we go,
yes.
I have to inspire everyone with this. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
When did you do
What
that?
are you? What the fuck are you? Oh my god!
I want a D10. Like, Ashley's like somewhere. I can't even see her. She's on your right.
Please tell me that was a gift from somebody.
No, I made this myself. Because I wanted you all to know how passionate I was about tonight. Sam,
I love you so much.
Could you kiss your right gun?
is Ashley there?
Your other gun. Kiss that bicep,
Kiss
man.
it, kiss it.
Oh god! Oh god!
Tastes like strawberry. And sweat.
Yeah, imagine that. Inspiration granted, then immediately taken
Do
away.
your pants also have photoshopped lightning coming out of the crotch?
No, my pants are just jeans.
Wait, how far down does it go?
All the way, baby.
Yeah, all the way.
It's the first step of the process. The pants come soon.
That at home with like a
Yeah, I penciled
Yeah, I
it.
know. She stippled it.
I can't even. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Oh my god.
All right.
Get all your costumes and just decide who we like.
I will say I did have a cat dress up as my character, so the bar is pretty high.
I saw a really amazing Vex today.
Yeah.
I'm just
So just to
saying
be
I
clear,
may be biased.
the winners are not going to be announced next week. It's
No.
the week after.
The week after, the first Thursday of November, we will be announcing the winners.
And we don't know what the prizes are.
No.
But it will include my shirt.
Your sweaty shirts.
Yes.
Your shirts.
It will include
Not that
Sam's
shirt.
used
Not this
unwashed
shirt.
shirt.
This is my shirt.
But the other
Forever.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of these days, you're gonna wake up, put a shirt on, and just the universe is gonna fold in on you. I'm excited.
I am rolling really poorly.
Your Uber can make it. Oh no.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, do you have your snitch?
Yeah, no, it's just rolling poorly.
Do you want one of mine?
No,
Take your clothes off, Allison. Reset.
I'll take my clothes off.
You did.
If it will inspire us.
Oh no, what is it?
Do it!
Do it, Sam!
Do it slowly. Do it.
Oh my god.
Triple disadvantage for the night. We're dead. We're going to die.
It's on.
The rest of the game, you gotta look at it.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Forgot to mention your new GM tips episode's out this week, talking about how to deal with player character death. Check it out.
Oh man, if I
it's
died
great-
in this shirt, it would be the
God.
worst way.
Oh my God,
Mistakes were
Sam!
made.
You know, at that, we've never seen the picture at that size, and it kind of makes me want to Goonies style cut a hole in the mouth.
No one should ever say, I want to cut a hole in the mouth of a picture of you. I do want to say that is pretty much life size, which is really creepy. All right.
I wish I could do what Travis can do with his pecs, but I can't.
You're there.
All right, so. Oh, no, glad you found that.
It was sweet and offensive.
That's basically the same Regal
Yes.
right there.
By the way,
Nice,
Sam,
you're done.
that's a very handsome hoodie you're wearing. I can't wait to open you up like an advent calendar.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Are there tickets there?
there's nothing offensive to Matt Mercer under this shirt. It's just another shirt section to inspire us. This one goes 4D.
It looks like your tiny little weenus is
Your shirt cocked in your own mouth. This is great.
I'm so happy.
It's just to inspire us in our final fight. It might be the last time I'm ever on this show, so I wanted it to be fine with me.
For the
Oh,
power
it's
of
so
five
great.
Sams.
It's so great.
Thank you, Sam. That's May 25th through the 28th in Atlanta, Georgia. Look forward to seeing you guys there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, what?
Okay.
How? Why?
It's the start of a new year.
Why doesn't it wrap around to the back?
I tried to get the eyes on my nipples.
Just pull it down a little bit. Just give it a little tug.
I never really felt
There it is.
There you go.
Quick, somebody turn the AC on.
bulging.
That's
Those are some bulging eye
that's
sausages.
nightmare
I've
fuel.
ever seen them.
all right.
What's great is when you're not stretching it, it looks like that dumb face app thing now, where you get to see your older version of yourself. It's kind of. Welcome back. As apparently Sam transformed into his ultimate final form.
It's beautiful.
The king of egos.
Pull it.
How many is this?
It's just Sam's all the way down.
There's 7 pictures of me. There's 6 pictures of me plus me, so that's 7. Lucky 7.
7 Sams. That's your name for the night.
Seven Sam.
Seven Sam. Mariah.
7 Sam.
So, folks.
On you.
Welcome back.
Oh.
So.
This is too much emotional whiplash. Oh god. Can you stand for the full 4 hours?
I want to.
Can you please?
Oh no! Oh god!
Metal.
You can see the wrinkles from where it was packaged.
Okay then.
Okay.
I just want to stay anywhere on the boat where the storm is most visible, so I guess
Probably closer to the bow of the foremast.
that's where I'll be.
Okay. So, in keeping this going, do you head back up to help Ford, or are you heading to rest as well?
I had to rest. You gave me
There you
permission
go.
to.
All right. It's hypnotic, the sound of rain. The movement of the waves. And the flashes of light. And the rolling of thunder. You kind of grab the edge of the rail of the bow, looking out straight into the storm that you're passing into. And it's just a blur of light and movement and darkness. The horizon beyond your vision is obscured, and it feels like you're just riding the Lesson Bane. 2 underappreciated spells.
Yeah.
It's too much of that expression, Sam, tonight. It's just been glaring at me the entire time.
Look at that forked tongue.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the regal in the room.
Ooh, it does look like a forked tongue. What the fuck is
Oh
going
my
on?
god.
devil.
How do you have a dimple? You have that's like a movie star
It's a perfect
chin
butt cheek in
dimple,
your
except
tongue.
it's like right there.
Dimple.
You got ass tongue.
Tongue is saving a woman tied to a railroad track.
The baby's butt coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, it's a front bottom.
Well, guys, Mighty Nine, let's go ahead and run the ship.
I know I did too.
Well, you better hurry up quickly.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20. I did it. I remember.
Like right in the back.
Yes, I did.
And welcome back, everyone.
Gotta keep us all humble, Matt.
You're
The thing is, I don't know if the cameras are on me yet. Tonight, everyone's so happy
God.
that I felt like I could get away with this without getting, because everyone's happy. It's all a celebration, right? So he can't do anything to me. I'm untouchable. Yeah.
That's going down tonight.
good to know.
I, for one, am excited for you.
Let's see. I think that brings us mostly to the end of our announcements for the evening. It's time to get comfortable.
Oh, are we taking off our shirts?
Yeah, it's time for
Oh, wait. Wait, what? No! I feel so violated. Is this how you feel every time?
Maybe.
That's a handsome shirt.
Couldn't agree more. All right then. With all of that out of the way, as we rein in our respective nerves and ridiculousness, I think it's time for us to come in to tonight's episode of Critical Role.
What? What is it? I'm doing an ad right now for Persona 5. Oh. It came? It came.
DNA Agency of Protection.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys.
Gotta consult you.
I gotta read my script. Guys.
What timing to get these results?
This is big, actually.
okay.
I always suspected, but I never knew.
What did you not know?
It was a paternity test, Matt.
Oh, great.
I can't believe it, but it came back positive. Matt, you are my father.
I actually don't think that's physically
DNA
possible.
doesn't lie, Matt. That day when I asked you to lick all those envelopes, I was actually harvesting your genetic material to send to my guy, and
Your guy.
I can't believe I finally found you after all these years.
Sam, I am not, nor have I ever been your father at
No,
any
you
time.
haven't. All those soccer games and recitals and graduations.
Oh my god.
But now we can start over. I'm so glad you're willing to put in the work, Dad.
Don't call me that.
Father Matt.
Don't call me that.
Daddy-o.
No.
Papa.
You're older than me. Look, why don't you just finish the ad, Sam?
Would that earn your respect and love, Papa?
Wow. Sure.
Okay. I'm overcome with emotion. And speaking of, an emotional uprising begins with Persona 5 Tactica, leading a revolution in Persona's iconic universe. Papa, did I make you proud?
Moving on. Our next sponsor is Meta and their upcoming action role-playing VR game exclusively on MetaQuest, Asgard's Wrath 2.
It spells dad.
Oh, Sam.
Wow.
Hey, Matt. That's so.
But also, like,
That's impressive.
DNA test report. Like, I love that everybody really went all out.
Oh, is it actual?
DNA, the basics.
DNA the basics.
It's like a Wikipedia page of DNA.
You all the follow. Okay, sorry. Go.
You used it.
Probably.
New VR game exclusively on MetaQuest, Asgard's Wrath 2. Marisha.
Dad.
It's weird.
Come with me to D&D and Beyond. Ashley Johnson,
What?
my running mate.
No.
You all know where I stand.
This is cheating.
Ashley, welcome back. The tabletop is yours.
Speech!
She can't. She's not even.
Equal time.
Thank you, Mr. President. As a testament to Liam's character and judge of thereof, he has chosen me as his vice president in this campaign. To say I'm honored would be an understatement of my own achievement, so I will just say you're welcome. As Liam's running mate, it is only fitting that I drop some running hate.
What?
To the people of this great land, this man offers you not only himself, but also myself. And what is myself? Well, I can tell you what myself is not, and myself is not an alcoholic.
Okay.
Friends, people, voters, we all watched this week's Talks Machina where my running mate's opponent came out in favor of alcoholism. Alcoholism, what is this, 1956? What, do you go home and watch Mad Men at night and pretend that's how the world still is? Do you want a candidate with the lily white hands of a man who has never worked a day in his life? Or someone with hands so seasoned and robust, you both imagine them tucking you in at night and strangling your enemies at the same time. There are real issues on the table with this election. Are the people supposed to rally behind a guy who looks like a donkey wearing a Jeff Goldblum mask?
Wow.
Or a tried and true man of the people with a smile that doesn't make you want to drown yourself in hot goat piss? Oh, and this third-party candidate, Arsqueef, just wants to sleep with my fiance and my running mate. Right now, yes, we are ahead in the polls, but we may not always have this delicious of a lead. But let's be honest, polls are meant to be ridden. Only one person, and that person's recently announced running mate can bring order and structure to the world once more. Those two people that I'm talking about are Liam and myself, just to be clear. So this year, hashtag vote with your Johnson.
This is good.
And vote O'Brien for president. And that is all I have to say.
Wow.
That's my vice president.
Wow. I mean, compelling, convincing.
I feel my whole body hurts. I feel like I've been trampled by some sort of livestock.
So that roast of Sam Riegel will be on Comedy Central at about 1 p.m. tonight.
Yo, Jeff Goldblum mask.
That is the best funeral dirge I ever heard.
Wow.
You know, it's good to be back.
Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts.
Ow.
Thanks, D&D Beyond. Be sure to subscribe at dndbeyond.com.
Oh, my God.
I think I'm going to throw up now. Back to you, Matt.
Welcome back. Late on the draw there.
I know. It's not
Get some proper music for this. Last we left off. The Mighty Nine. God damn it, Sam.
This is new. Is
Well,
this new?
last time around, I wore a different Matt shirt,
That music matches with that hot
so
pepper game.
I just changed the Matt shirt, but it's still a Matt
See the
shirt.
sweat on the upper lip.
I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, not the night to do it, huh?
No, it is not. It is not the night to do that.
The day that Sherry fell.
So,
It's kind of cute.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Same.
you guys clean those who are messes. Clean yourselves up a bit and head to your rooms for the night to rest.
Stretch it out for us. That's the existential dread I'm here for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in the rotation, Matt.
You're still doing this.
I can't.
You're still doing
I'm
this.
still
Doing it.
I'm still doing this. It's in the rotation.
All right.
I can't
Where's
change
that
the
picture
history.
from?
That was from the old studio. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. Wow.
I don't even know anymore.
You just have a box, a closet of
I have 4 drawers of t-shirts.
4 drawers of that.
No, not all Matt. Some are me.
How's Q feel about that?
She doesn't need to know about those.
Guys,
If we just start passing out one at a time on the stream,
Dead right
how
now.
long would it take
Do something.
for the audience to figure out?
25 seconds.
As long as we're complete fuckheads, by the way, your shirt is total madness. I can't look at it.
How many
It's
layers?
giving me Big Bear vibes.
5.
No, like
I guess more than that.
some faces when they twist look kind of funny. This is legitimately the most nightmare fuel I've seen in a while.
And
Your
this
eyeballs
one.
are real.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
No, sadly, it's only a 15.
Looking around in the vicinity, you do not see yourselves being immediately shadowed or followed.
Okay. I think we might be in the clear.
It's the sun. The sun is setting. Should we perhaps find a place to lodge for the night.
In fact, with the Eagle's travel, you're getting some time on there. You wouldn't make it all the way to the beyond the mountain range, but you will make it towards the decline and kind of the safer region to hike down. So early in the day, as soon as you sense the spell duration begin to fade, the Eagles all together, one following the other, probably following Caleb since you transformed first and would sense it before anybody else.
I was picturing like a gentle slow.
No, I think it's like a double black diamond. Like you're the asshole that walks up.
Yeah, it's
with the cooking tray, and you're like, no problem.
Yeah, the Empire kids don't vacation up north here to ride down for the holiday. They're still on foot another like hour to an hour and a half of travel before you reach the base of the mountain.
So an hour and a half sled ride?
I'll give the shield back.
No, it would be like
once we're closer,
like a 4-minute sled ride, and whatever remains of you when you get to the bottom.
Very little to break with. But I think you should.
Once we're a safe distance down, it'll be time.
There will be a moment where you will be able to sled. Just I would recommend not doing it right now.
Oh no, now you're making me want to do it.
What if I turn her into a fish first?
I
worked
hate
before.
you so much. Why me? Why is it turned on to me? I was like 13 in that headshot, man.
Oh, you're so
14.
Find that.
Oh wow. Is that before?
I don't even know how old I was.
It looks like a
I
drawing
still
from this.
lived in Kentucky.
Okay, yeah.
That was when I was working for Actors Theater of Louisville. That's how old that shit is.
I can still see the unbroken dreams. It's amazing.
Yeah, see all the hope still in my eyes? Great.
They were forged like forged sword.
It's like being back at a birthday party trying to hit the dump in your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now finish your turn, or you want to move? You still have 25 feet of movement if you want.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should move or if I should stay.
That's amazing.
Reminding, does stun drop concentration?
It does.
Okay, good.
I had to learn that from research on the internet yelling at me going, it does that. I'm like, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
I will stay.
We'll say
Okay,
standard attack.
7
7 points of damage?
damage, yeah.
With your rage bonus and strength and everything? I feel like it should be more than
Yeah,
that.
that doesn't seem right. Sorry.
That's okay. No worries.
Spacing out.
Well, in the interim,
This is what you're doing now. That's good because it's one of my least favorite photos. Well
Are you
done.
trying to go this way?
It's a pretty good photo of you.
It's always one that is.
Sorry, 11.
The
11?
yellow
Yeah.
is a nice
Okay, thank you.
color for us. I like that you're color coordinated.
No, the yellow is definitely.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Sunny in it.
Okay.
In a bucket in the bottom of the sea.
Cool. We're smart.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're so smart.
We always do the right thing. By the way, can I just point out what a difference? This photo is from 2019, and this is 2020. Man.
how it started,
Man.
how it ended.
This is after 2020.
Yeah.
Can you lean to your right, Sam? Just for Oh wow.
Look at that fresh boy.
Let me give it a look-see. Look at that little baby.
That man is never going to give you up.
He's a nice
He's
color.
never going to let you down. Never going to run around.
I desert you. Oh man.
Or desert you.
Yeah? Yeah?
Did it see me? Am I hidden?
You are not hidden when you revealed yourself when you attacked.
Yeah. Well, that limits
What
me.
is this shirt?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Let you all suffer as I have suffered for years.
Oh no, I'm terrified everyone gets
Young
around.
Ashley kind of looks like young Billy Boyd.
Oh hell yes!
You Thanks. You got a little bit of a Hobbit vibe.
What's about
It's cute.
second breakfast?
Yes.
I dig it.
Second eye.
I always wanted to be an elf, but I'm a hobbit.
And you're taking last watch, you
I'll
said?
take last watch.
Go ahead and roll perception check for me.
Come on, Yasha.
Okay.
All comes down to you.
16.
Oh boy.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
It's a special angle.
It's a very special call.
Good color too. She just like draws your eye.
Tossman's, man.
I'm just glad other people are getting in the beam focus now. Years of this shit, I'm just like, yeah, how's it feel?
Yeah, 16.
16. Other than some general restlessness.
Sorry, 15.
15? Oh, well, that changes everything.
I figured.
No, good. No, your watch finishes without issue. Fun when you interact with them. But you know of them. You've had interactions in the past. They know you. They know of you. You imagine.
Oh, is it Tori? Is that what you said?
Turi.
Turi?
Loman Turi.
Why would they only need 3?
Why do you think they need 3?
Well, they got the one from A5. We have A2. Assuming there's another one at AO, that would be 3.
Triangulation.
What if there's not another one at AR? What if they only needed 2?
I thought it was that they needed 2.
I think there's something bigger at AR.
Whatever it is, they need 2 on their person.
I think-
And A4 is a distance away, and A question mark is double the distance.
What if the 2 are like key cards, and the door is there?
It's something like that. So.
So what's the plan?
Lord. Jesus Christ.
Compound, just to get a drink.
Does that thing not weigh 700 pounds with the amount of paper and tape
right.
that's put on it at this point?
Yeah.
It's practically a fire
A
hazard.
small maple growing out of the front of the glass.
Wow.
Oh,
That's beautiful. That's his elven picture. I'm a fan of that one. You do look like an elf in that picture.
you do.
That was one. That was young ones.
Send it.
Waited the world wasn't
Let's send this
weighing on me.
thing.
And you can, so you are now flying. You are concentrating.
Yeah.
There you go. Finishing Caleb's turn. Jester, you're up. Caduceus, you're on deck.
Mage?
No, Jester's up.
Doesn't mage one after Caduceus.
Everything's messed up. Everything's messed up. Everything's concentration that I have. I'm freaking out.
It's challenging.
Okay.
Spellcasters.
Okay. I know right away for my bonus action, I'm just going to use my spiritual weapon that I have up.
No.
And I'm going to
Alright.
hit the stunned one that's holding bow.
Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay.
Or roll attack on that and then damage.
Is that my husband? With magic sequins?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, jeez.
beautiful.
Jeez.
Suddenly another crap.
Hard to tell, but I think it's you as a doctor.
Yeah, that was one of my old shitty headshots. People are like, you need to make character headshots. And I'm like, all right.
Okay. Okay, roll an attack.
Or a BTS shirt.
Yes.
I
With
couldn't
advantage.
tell from here.
Yes, because it's stunned.
Unstoppable.
19.
19. That definitely hits. Yep.
Yeah. 2.
Regular no.
I will run right past those 2 guards.
Yes, we are.
As I go by, I say, "Get the fuck out of here!"
They watch as a tiny goblin with jagged teeth just yell at them as they run by. But, however, there are more scary things in the current vicinity. So, all right. So you rush past, and they're 2 civilians, not guards. But continue.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm gonna keep calling them guards.
Okay, I'm okay with that. They're guards now. They're guards from your perspective. All right. So you run past.
Bonus action dash up the steps.
Okay.
Are you gonna go
Get
for
the
it?
baby.
Oh my god, are you going for it?
I'm gonna turn around and yell at the manticore.
Oh no.
Not the brave.
Yeah. You want to save this thing? And I will slice down with my short sword on the baby.
Make an attack roll.
Oh
Not the baby. Ooh, I mean 14?
It hits it. It's a baby. Oh, roll damage.
Now it's gonna die. 8.
it's helpless. It's sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
It can't do anything. It can't defend itself. Its eyes aren't open.
Eyes aren't even open yet.
Another D6.
It's like so it's
3d6 on top of
16.
2d6
No,
on top of it.
2d6.
Oh,
So 16 damage?
No, sorry, 17 damage.
17 damage.
Oh man.
As you plunge your short sword down into the mewling, eye-covered cub, it goes still as the mother manticore flying up in the air turns around and watches this and just gives a.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Take it back. Plan.
All right, now that ends your turn.
Did you give yourself your name or?
No. My former associate gave me my name. She named all of her creations after her favorite smells.
Oh, that's lovely.
There was a bunch of us. There was me. There was oatmeal. There was apple pie. There was pussy. There was a bunch of us.
Wow.
It's so nice to see other people having to hear this. It's really just bringing everything into sharp perspective. This has been a day.
That took me a bit by surprise.
This has been a day. What was your name?
Wow, it was just thrown out there so quick.
Did you say send help?
My name is Fern. Yeah.
Not, you're up. Beginning of your turn, you take 6 points of fire damage.
My heart rate is literally I've been running 2 miles.
Oh my god.
So his blind sight, he can see anything within 30
Within
feet.
30 feet, he can see through blindness.
It's Not's turn, not Jester's turn.
Correct, it's Not's turn.
Just go.
I will run towards the exit.
Okay. Are you disengaging?
No.
Okay.
What? You can't as an action. Disengage.
No.
No.
Oh, or as a bonus.
Gonna run to the front. All right, it makes attack of opportunity against you. That's gonna hit.
Sure.
That's a 15 plus 9. Yeah, it's 24.
Sure.
It's gonna be a bite attack against you, which is more damage. That's gonna be 18 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay.
Okay. The jaws bite into you, and you feel it rake across your shoulder, but you manage to pull out, roll on the ground, and back up, and you manage to get your arm up and pull yourself onto the platform where the orb is still glowing that dull green color.
I'll turn around and fire my crossbow at the thing.
Go for it.
Ugh, it's not great. It's only a 16.
16. The bolt ricochets off of the hard scales of the dragon's hide.
If I use my bonus action to fire again, I can't touch the thing, right?
Nope.
Just go.
Fuck.
What you doing, man?
Al, you done enough.
Yeah.
You did enough.
Go.
You did enough.
Go.
Don't do it!
She can go now. He uses reaction.
I'll
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll go.
Oh.
Jesus. Jester's next, right? Jester?
All right. Jester's turn. Beginning of your turn, you take fire damage. 6 points of fire damage.
Oh my
It's
god.
only a 10. Okay. Yeah. Well, he uses reaction, right?
You did. Jester's out.
Oh my god.
It's the dragon's turn.
Dragon's turn.
The dragon.
I rolled
Is that a 1?
super
Yeah, I
high.
got 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
I would like both Pike and Grog to make charisma saving throws, please.
Oh, but I counterspelled it at 8th level. Ooh. That's why I got closer, motherfucker.
Do I have a ring?
Fuck yeah.
You would.
That's
Is it worth it?
Keep him here?
16.
Yeah, he's running away.
Yeah, he's trying to run away.
16.
He's trying to teleport away.
Sentient beings try to get away when you're done.
Okay. 26.
Are you trying to counterspell?
I'll counterspell.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
What level?
9. Oh. Oh.
That was pretty clutch.
That's right. You used your wish last night.
Well, that definitely works.
Oh,
Okay then.
I'm still gonna hit you.
Go for it.
Can I make?
That was gonna say.
Can I make a? Can I?
I was gonna say that.
I don't have it in my hand.
No, no, no.
Can I
we're
take
fine.
the sword of Kaz and aim for the hand of Vecca? Can I try and chop the wrist?
Sure. Try for it.
Why not? Reckless.
You have disadvantage on the attack, though.
Okay. 14. Well, I have advantage normally. Reckless, so just
Right,
a
so she's
straight
one.
roll. So 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
That's our grog.
Roll that.
Sorry,
Fuck.
Liam.
It's okay.
Anybody got a camera so we can put this in the scrapbook later?
I mean, yeah.
Are you falling?
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, bud.
33.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
What?
Hand stay on?
No, don't worry about
Hand
it.
stays on, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. That's just my You round. called shot
All
in
right.
his hand? Yeah,
So-
I just thought I'd be like Luke Skywalker is that.
That ends Vecna's turn. He seems extremely frustrated.
He just took from me, because I took my shots. It was a 26 damage plus 1 psychic for the first one. And another, oh god, almost, god damn it. The other one hits, and it's again, god damn it, 18. 24 damage plus 1 psychic. On the third shot, probably doesn't hit. Third shot does not hit.
Okay. Everyone's swarming up around him now, and each time he tries to cast a spell, even in his current divine form, it's just growing more and more frustrated. You can see now, as this hulking entity is still bursting into Vasselheim and destroying, you can see a moment of panic in a fresh god's eyes.
Here she looks and is horror. What the fuck? What the fuck? She says,
Count me down!
in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening, Avalier and Kath Moira. No. Good evening, Toramunda. It is I, Loquacious Sealy. I report the news. Win, draw, or lose. I am your heartfelt, handsome herald, addressing you now for the last time. Fire. Mayhem. Chaos. But also hope. Fear is in the air, but the spirits of Avalier are strong, and our brothers and sisters in Kath Moira inspire us with their bravery, sincerity, and pure, forgiving hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, the replenishment is canceled. Our centuries-old bond severed. The truth is, our wizards have failed you. The Septarian, the Ring of Gold, Loris of the Weaver's Mask. Liars, traitors, scoundrels, and curs. Their hubris run amok. But our two cities are like a married couple. We may have our differences. We may not have the same goals. We may even separate for a time. But we are connected by love for eternity. We made a promise to each other, and it's one we must fulfill. Tonight, right now, a grave danger approaches your homes. But don't trust me. Trust someone else, and I will transform my face and body into Eldemir the Wise. Oh, hello. It is I, Eldemir the Wise. Loquacious speaks true, as always. There are prehistoric terrors and man-made mistakes abound. But you can survive if you use your clever minds and passionate hearts to run.
Flee now. Take nothing but your loved ones and get off Cath Moira immediately. You have until sunrise. Take every available sky ship at the galley. There are 5. Take any means you need to escape this place from Avalier. Use your magic to save yourself. I have instructed all the ruling elites and administrators of this city to go down with the ship. If you are hearing my voice and you are part of the administration, any administration, you must stay aboard this city as it falls. And then my face transforms back into loquacious. Well, you heard it there, folks. Please. Remember your Avalier siblings and the sacrifices we made for you. Remember Seret, the eyes of Avalier and his bravery. Remember Nidus, the dragon, and his sense. Remember Paisha Porco, keeper of scrolls, and all the wisdom she brought. Remember brave Xerxes and Evandrin, the first knights of Avalier. And remember the architect arcane, Laren, the most beautiful woman in the world. And also, remember the Market of Wonders. Specializing in Mercer's discount spell ink. We'll beat the price of any other ink maker in town, or your next bottle is free. I'm Loquacious Sealy, and I'll drop my golden complexion and just use my true face, my true changeling face, saying, Sealy, you later.
I think Nidus down is watching enraptured.
In general,
that was incredible.
In general, roles tend to be asked for in moments where chance is required. But occasionally people, without needing to roll a die at all, just give you a nat 20. And so that deception check, as the administration of the city hears that they are being commanded to stay and see this through, allows the populace of Avalier to rush towards the horizon.
If you know the names of the people that you're spending time with, I had him make you some, I don't know, maybe some flashcards. So, I take out a quill. I hold up a photo. Who is this?
What you see before you is a very beautifully, realistically drawn image of a female half-elven druid and a male half-elven rogue paladin, both clutching bed sheets going...
That's amazing. In the same drawing.
Yeah.
Oh. But how did... I mean, they would have had to have been...
I didn't realize he was going to draw them in their sleep. So let's just...
Please go through every picture.
So many more questions than answers. One of those two was dead yesterday, and yet they still found time to... Well, the one on the left is... I lovingly refer to her as Antlers. She is the most powerful and leader of the group.
All those things are true, but take this quilt. Now, next to her picture, please write Keyleth.
Dodie?
You heard her.
No, 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 no.
Nobody stops when she says no.
You are going to write it down. Do you know how to write?
Of course I know how to write.
Okay,
I'm an
I would-
educated man.
Does he know how to write?
In what language?
What language do you prefer?
I prefer gnome when I'm with you.
Old habits
Okay.
die hard.
Yeah.
It's good practice.
Little bleeper.
Okay. So write down Keela.
Odd vowel sounds in your weird language. Okay. Keyleth.
The man laying next to her,
Mm-hmm.
do you know his name?
Little elf boy.
I would never say that again. His name is Vax.
With a B? Like Bax?
With a V, as in
Vagina.
Mana from heaven. Mana from heaven.
Got it? X. All right.
Next up.
You know what? That one sounds familiar. I feel like he's introduced himself to me.
Okay, next up, who's this?
This is another pair. This one less shy. It appears to be a human male, looking confused, with glasses pressed up above the top of the forehead, and a half-elven, dark-haired female on top, glancing back with a "Don't you fucking dare" expression.
Oh. Oh well.
Yes, I know, you're learning so much.
May I for a moment?
Sure.
Do you think this is up, or
You could have it any way you like it.
I've read about that. All right.
Just looking at the faces, then, who do you think they are?
The happy one is little elf girl.
Oh, I would definitely not ever say that to her.
All right. What's her real name?
Her name is Vex.
All right. Vex.
And do you know that her and Vax are twin brother and sister?
I could tell by the bone structure and
Okay.
the contempt.
Now, the man laying next to her, what is his name?
Percival Frederickstein von Musel Carollo de Rollo III.
Well done.
Almost. Kowalski de Rollo III. Percival Frederickstein von Musel.
Muslix.
So close.
The Kowalski
Kowalski de Rollo III.
That one is bullshit.
That all depends on how much whiskey. That's fair.
Please write it down.
Pronunciation.
That one I'm gonna do in common. And you know what? I'll just abbreviate the middle part.
That's okay.
P. De Rollo.
Right. 2 more to go. Who's this?
Okay. Let's see of the. All right, so there is one of this one is Pike, in her gnomish form, still wearing her armor in her astral form, just kind of looking like she realized she didn't phrase it properly when she made the request, and being the last one sketched. And in that moment, her expression says, "Oh no."
Before I answer, just a quick process question here.
Okay.
In the other images, there was some revelry, some intercourse happening. Is that, now that I'm a full-fledged member, do I
Do I get to partake? Is this how it works with everyone, or is it just certain members? Is it a hierarchy? Is it some sort of a cultish thing where you have to prove yourself sexually and in battle, or how does that work? Or is it, am I misreading this?
You know, I think you should just continue to try to explore that. Because it would just be great just to see what happens. You never know, Terry. You just never know.
All right.
I would never tell you no. No! Not no! Let me rephrase. I would never tell you no to not try with the people of the group.
So you're saying that membership has its privileges?
Mayhaps. Oh my God. Do you know my name?
Daughter of Saren Ray, I'm guessing.
No, it's Pike.
Pike.
And last but certainly not least.
Whoa.
Oh.
Narrator.
Doty, she said realism.
And there, in a classic Michelangelo style pose, one knee cocked to the side, the beard fluffed, the rippling scarred muscles, and the obvious half-giant side of Grog Strongjaw before you on the page.
That is not a picture of a Goliath and a halfling.
I mean, how does he walk?
With confidence and pride.
Pick a leg.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
I know.
That is just. That is primal.
You took some artistic liberties with this one.
Made it smaller.
All right. I've been taking to calling him Jumbo or the big guy,
Okay.
and it seems that I was correct.
Well, this is Grog.
Say that again.
Grog.
Grog. Okay.
And that is my very best friend.
You know, I have learned that he is a confident ally and a friend to me as well. And I will do my best to protect him in battle in your absence. I'm sorry I fell again. Can someone answer me one thing, though? Who got Kaylee? Who brought Kaylee here?
Sit down on the bed with you. But it just seemed like the logical thing to do, dear.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Right. Well, because you see.
I promised her I wasn't going to die, and you showed her my dead body. You thought that was a good idea?
What? You'd rather she just discover it on her own?
No, I'd
This
rather
way
she
she had-
never know.
Scanlon. She came here. She helped bring you back. You know what that means, right?
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
You think it's bad that she cares about you?
I think it's bad that she thinks that I'm an oath breaker, that I am weak, that I failed in my promise to her,
Scanlon.
that everything she thought of me when she found me is confirmed now, that I can't be trusted and I can't protect her.
Scanlon. She thought nothing of you when you met her, all right? The fact that she showed up here and saw that you gave your life for a greater cause, that's so much more important than any promise you made.
I hope that's true.
I think it is. She didn't run away. And after the fact, she stayed here and looked after you?
You should have heard her play. I did. I think. I heard music. I heard Pike.
Wait. You heard?
I heard voices. I heard Pike saying a poem, and I heard someone playing music.
Was that it?
Yes.
All your daughter knows is that you stood against great evil, overtaking an entire continent. That's nothing to sneeze at, Scanlan.
She also knows that I fell. And that my friends thought it would be funny to put me in a fucking nightgown and spread pudding all over me.
That was me.
And bring my lifeless body and show her how weak her father is. That's what she saw. I made a promise and I broke it and you proved it to her. And I wish you hadn't meddled in my affairs. I don't have many things that I care about. And I don't have anything that cares about me.
That's a lie.
That is bullshit.
It's definitely
Full
untrue.
bullshit.
What? You think you care about me?
Yeah.
Yes, asshole, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You like me because I make jokes and I play songs and I give you a warm place to stay at night and I feed you fucking chicken and I heal you in battle. But you don't really care about me. Come on. Let's be honest with each other. You don't really give a shit about me,
I've
do you?
changed my outlook on life because of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course we all love you. You could crush me
Prove it.
in a second.
Prove it.
What do you
How?
want us to do?
We traveled into the fucking 9 hells to get Pike a suit of armor. We went and battled a city of vampires so Percy could feel good about his name. We fought Goliaths for grog. We've traveled across planes of existence so you could fix your fucking daddy issues. But you've never done anything for me. Ever. You've never risked anything. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. What's my mother's name? What's her name? Easy question. Died in front of me. Killed by a goblin. Biggest part of my life. What's her name? My father. Is he alive or dead? How old am I? Where's my fucking dog? You don't care about me.
We did get your dog.
Did you?
No, we didn't.
No, we did. I searched.
I've asked you your age.
I thought I did the magic search.
No.
Fucking hell.
It's fine. I'm just a little hungover for being dead, and I just have been thinking for a while that, you know, Grog has Pike, Vax has Keyleth, Percy has Vex, but Scanlan has no one, and I had one chance at one real relationship with my daughter, and I feel like you gone and fucked it up too. Because you don't really know me and you don't really know what my relationship is with her or what I promised her or anything really. And it's fine. When I met you all, I was just a funny little man playing songs, and that's all I'll ever really be. And that's okay, because I can take care of myself.
Beneath us fall, and for a moment the falls themselves, 100 feet tall, reflect the face of Sam's character. Sam, would you go ahead and describe your character for us?
Sure. Wow, what face to describe? I am Loquacious Sealy, a changeling. My normal, or should I say at rest, appearance is pale skin, white eyes with sort of dark shading around them, white hair in a sort of a up shock. If you look very faintly on the sort of gray skin of my face, there are little sort of veins, marbleization tendrils of black that, if you stared long enough, you'd see they sort of subtly move and shift constantly. He's wearing a gold jacket with purple lining. Carries himself very high and mighty, but this is a broadcast, is it not?
This is very much a broadcast.
Well, as Loquacious broadcasts to the crystal columns of Avalier, before he begins his proclamations and heralds of the day, his appearance shifts slightly. The veins in his face sort of drip and move, sort of like paint being drained out of a can, and are replaced with other pigments and other colors. His face becomes golden, as gold as his jacket, and his hair becomes as purple as the lining of his jacket. He's quite a sight to behold. He holds in his hand, is it a wand? Is it a rapier? It's hard to tell. It's long and has something at the end of it, like like Bob Barker's old microphone. And he seems to speak into it, and it magically amplifies his voice across the city of Avalier. And whatever arcane and mechanical means he uses to broadcast himself are repeated over and over with a great echo across the city. That's who I am.
Incredible. We see boom, 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 arcane confetti blasts into the air, heralding the morning's announcements. And we see as Loquacious appears on all of the crystal columns, and in the main screen being the massive city-dominating waterfall at sort of the heart of the city, we see a spinning logo of the Herald's Tome. Would you care to make the morning announcements, Loquacious?
I would, but Arya, I need my copy. My copy.
Oh, Mr. Seeley,
right away.
Mr. Seeley, got you right here. Yes, sir. Here you go.
Count me down.
In
How
5.
do I look good?
4.
Yes. All
3,
right, here we go.
2.
Good morning and salutations, sundry subjects of the soaring city of Avalier. I am Loquacious Seeley, your handsome and helpful herald. I report the news that shapes Avalier's views. Tonight, as we all know, marks the eve of the replenishment and our return to Cath Moira, our terrestrial sister city. Remember, folks, make sure to fasten all those loose valuables and belongings tightly, as our friends in the Navigators Guild wish to remind us that there's always a pinch of turbulence in our descent back towards Exandria Firma. And speaking of belongings, why not try Orison's Odd Tack, the spell glue that sticks to what it's told. As Orison himself might tell you, and you see on the screen, on the crystals broadcasting this message, you see Loquacious's face for a moment quivers and starts to morph and dissolve into another face. His hair changes as well, and to the untrained eye, it would look like an edit or a cross dissolve. but to those who know that he is a changeling, he's actually changing his physical appearance live on screen to that of Orison. His skin becomes a deep red. His hair curls into curved horns, that of a tiefling, and speaks with a totally different voice, and says,
hello there, I'm Orison from Orison's Odd Tack, the trusted name in arcane adhesives for over 30 years. Check out our replenishment special, 50% off today only. Hop on down to Orison's.
And then it morphs back into Loquacious Seeley, who announces, well, make ready for tonight's fireworks extravaganza to the Dawn's Ledge side and enjoy the Parade of Beasts beginning at sundown in Excelsior Plaza, right outside the headquarters of my own Herald's Tome, your trusted record of renown. As the Archmages always say, knowledge is power. So pack a punch with a people's paper. All glory to the Academy Arcane and to the proud people of Avalier. I'm Loquacious Seeley saying, Seeley you later.
People cheer and celebrate. You see that the news. We love the news. As that happens, we see Loquacious Seeley where he actually is, which is at the broadcasting station. You are standing on a raised, 10-foot diameter solid ruby platform carved with glyphs and runes from which you can broadcast to the city. And you see that Arya comes up and says, "And we're out. Thank you so much, Mr. Seeley."
What, was it all right? I stumbled in the middle there. Did you think anyone saw it?
No. We have a cantrip ready, so we had a half-second delay and went back in and we changed it with illusion.
Some of the crystal columns in Evenloft have been down. Have they been repaired?
We're still getting word for the ones back in.
I need those ratings.
I understand. If you would, sir, the Architect Arcane, there's some civic construction occurring there right now, so that's what the slowdown is coming from. But
oh well, all right then. I'll take it up with her, I guess.
If you would prefer for us to we've been reaching out from your office and not getting
no reply at all.
Not at the moment.
Did you say that I had requested?
I can show you the exact text.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I will take it up with her the next time I see her.
I don't need to fire.
In game, it was such an incredible, unexpected, like, narrative layer, and then, you know, now that we can talk about what you were about to endure, there was that subconscious layer underneath it. As soon as we realized what was happening, it was like it was so many emotions hitting, you know, on a very public level and also on a very private level that, like, it caught me off guard harder than I would have anticipated.
Yeah. I know.
We missed you so fucking much.
I didn't know how long I would be gone.
I know.
For sure.
We're so happy to have you back.
And I didn't want Marisha to be mad at me because I messed up the production calendar.
That is the most important thing to consider, yeah.
A1, the production calendar.
Yeah. But shout out to our production crew for rolling with the punches on this whole journey.
Yes.
Sincerely. They've all been amazing.
Shooting around me.
We do make it up as we go, and it has been a testament to that excellence. Yeah. That is for sure.
I will trigger a nuclear reaction, if at all possible. I get to roll with advantage.
Wait, what? You're gonna what?
He wants to blow up his core.
Is he Blaze of Glory?
Yeah.
Are you Blaze of
I'm
Glory?
Blaze of Glorying. That's 14 plus 11 to hit.
No.
So that hits.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Yeah. It hits me.
Oh, it hits you! It hits you! Oh, no.
Yes.
No. No.
Okay.
I am so mad at you right now.
No. Two things.
So mad at you.
Two things.
I'm so proud of you.
Two things.
Well, FCG.
Yeah.
No more. Greek live show. New character.
That's right.
Breus.
Doomseed.
Doomseed. What's in a name, Sam Riegel?
You know.
Did you use the fantasy name generator on that one?
I will say it's the first name that came into my head. I was like, what does that mean? Wow. Let's find out.
Beautiful.
Mr. Doomseed.
I wanted to choose a character that could interact with lots of different members of Bell's Hells, and I thought that you guys would be more likely to interact with me if I was super hot. Or at least the ladies would.
That intro, if I may say,
Right here.
you did a fantastic job of being at the theater with us, but we didn't see you get into makeup, hair. We didn't see an outfit. You were sequestered.
I was.
You were faking what accent you were, unless you really hadn't figured it out yet.
This is also a thing. I wanted to come in with a pretty distinct British accent. But I can't speak very well. I'm still like relearning how to talk and stuff. So it came out just sort of like this. So The next time you see Breas, he might sound totally different.
To be fair, like we had said for his intro, his throat was damaged when we met.
I made that choice that he had just been like stabbed in the throat, and so he was going to sound really haggard and stuff, because I didn't know if I could talk at the show.
Yeah, there was even a chance that you weren't feeling up to going. Like I had to plan 2 different scenarios where Breas wasn't going to be there in case Sam wasn't up for it.
Yeah.
Or
even the night of the show, I was backstage and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. When I talked to Matt initially about the live show, I was like, I really would love to do it. I really want to be there with you guys and in front of the crowd and everything, but I don't know if I will feel up to it. So can you just bring me out for the last 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, I'll think about it. I think I can do something like that. And then I got to the Greek and you were like, I'm going to bring you out 20 minutes into the game. I was like, oh God. But it was great.
Well, it's like I said, like it was likely going to be a battle for the back half, so you would just like come to your turns, not a huge lift. Otherwise, with knowing where it was going, especially with the arrival of Ludinus and the Oculus Thalamus, or the Cultus Thalamus, and like it would have been weird to be like, as Ludinus leads you into the thing, and all of a sudden this like horned guy comes in and it's like, hey, I'm a new player.
Yeah,
all right, now back into the story.
You're
like,
right.
it's the only way I could make it work out. But you did great. You really knocked it out of the park, man.
Yeah, it was a great night, and I'm glad I could participate, and I'm glad that I could unveil this character. I can't say much more than that, other than he's monochromatic and he's got a cool backstory that half of the internet already spoiled.
What?
I heard about this.
They found, I held up a sheet of my notes and on the show, and they like zoomed and enhanced on it, and now half of my backstory is out there on the internet. But
what'd you do? Type it out at 56 font or something?
I'm old.
Your phone is the font on your phone is abnormally large. It is grape nuts large. Like it is so look at this shit. Look at his messages. Look at that!
Wow. Okay.
There's 2 text bubbles per screen.
That's kind of impressive, actually.
Hey, you know what? That's preventing eye strain. That's very smart.
That's true.
What it is.
That's true.
That's incredible.
Yeah, but so now I'm gonna have to go back and rewrite half my backstory.
You're gonna change it?
I'm gonna change it. I don't want them to.
Just the parts that we're seeing? Do you know which? Okay. So you know what's accessed.
We've only just met the character, so all that is still in flux. Yeah. Whatever feels right for you. Thanks, Internet.
Yeah, thanks.
You ruin everything.
It was also so wonderfully, I don't know if cathartic is the right word, I think overwhelming when you came out. Like if you watch Ashley and Laura on the other end of the tables, like Laura's trying not to cry, Ashley's trying. Yeah, because we've all been on this ride with you, of course, in a support role, and hearing that wave was
so good.
And a figure huddled defensively against the back wall. If we could have... If we could please have Sam Riegel come to the table. That.
Bro. Dude, you stole JoJo Siwa's new look.
I hope this doesn't awaken something in me.
A little late.
What a fucking outfit.
It was amazing.
It was very healing for me, for sure. Yeah. And it was.
Wouldn't want to have done it without you.
Yeah, it was so great to be back and to see you guys. And I was in so much pain that night. Oh, buddy. I was on a lot of drugs.
Thanks for not fucking it up.
I think I was happiest because my wife, Quyen, came to the show.
Yeah.
And
watched for the first time.
I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, you can leave, after my entrance or whatever. Just go home. It's fine. And she was like, okay, well, maybe. And she stayed for the whole thing. and I talked to her afterwards, and she was like, it was awesome. Like, she was like, the story was so great. Matt's really good.
I guess you could stay.
She was like, how does he comes up with that on the fly? I'm like, we've been doing this for 10 years. Yes.
You know, honestly, all I wanted was her approval. So I'm happy now.
She had such a great time, and for the next several days after the show was broadcast or whatever, she turned into like a critter.
Oh?
She was online all the time. She was like, oh, did you see this comment? Did you see what they said on Twitter about you? Did you see this? Did you see this fan art and stuff? And I was like, you're so cute. It's amazing.
I love that.
And now she doesn't care anymore.
Of course. Hey, we got a window.
Yeah.
A wonderful moment we'll clutch for the rest of our lives.
I could be a rock star for my wife for a week.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
I love that.
It's not Sam. It's Brittany, bitch. I yell D&D. Beyond. D&D. Beyond. I will come to your house and master debate in your closet while you are asleep. I think my heart exploded. No one wants a second date. I guess they're claustrophobic. Oh, wow. Do not use my common name. Among my coven, I am known as the Web Weaver. Let me give you my email address. Ready? How is that possible? Google Gaga. It's me, the cutest green guy in the galaxy. Baby fucking Yoda. How could anyone dislike someone who has more Oshkosh Bagosh overalls in her closet than Michael Jackson did?
No.
You know, just clean off the old teeth. And is there a Mrs. Sunbreaker? The show must go on. Scene.
Actually, must kill Matthew Mercer.
All right, we're gonna put that away.
Yep.
We'll master debate Liam O'Brien as long as it takes until he comes to the realization that I am even more of a furious master debater than him. How many testicles does Sam have? One.
I tried to get the eyes on my nipples.
Pull it down a little bit.
Very good. Well,
I don't need you to condescend to me. Give me another one. Awful good, it's true, and tonight I want to roll my dice all over you. We're the counter argument. We do.
What's your awesome shot?
It's a little something we like to call fluffernutter. Case closed. I'm gonna kill everyone in this motherfucking house! That's right, Marisha. Even a total jackass can use it. And I'm living proof.
Can't do reverse math.
It's subtraction. Your finger of death makes me cry out. Nope, can't say that while we're streaming.
Okay.
No, I pull whatever you're drinking down.
I need it!
No, you don't. A smacker. You don't need this. You're all the woman you need to be.
You're so tall, but your slaps are so ineffectual.
Bigby's hand is just gently tickling my taint.
Special secret weapon. I am a great debater. In fact, some would say I'm a master debater.
Oh, God.
You don't want to be drunk the first time you see him again?
I'm just gonna.
I was drunk the first time that we
Voice for the other 130 episodes that we've done.
If you want for it, I could teach you how to use a crossbow. My 5-year-old can do it.
I did not think you could fit that in your nose, but you did! Whoa!
If you make a comment about my strength, I might throw you in the lava.
You couldn't. Nice to meet you all. The name is Terrian Darrington.
Tyrion Darrington?
Terry and Darrington. My friends just call me Terry.
I would like to thank whatever video game company screamed you hoarse.
Yeah, she's so ragged and sexy as F.
This is my normal voice.
Up to Blitzen's his nuts. as you practice your elven soothing technique.
Vote Sam Riegel for president 2019.
Sam, are we trying to?
I don't fucking care about Sam right now. I just want to hurt this thing.
Got it.
Kill it.
Child, Matt.
And it's
Jesus. Yeah,
There was no bio.
I sent you a thing,
Okay.
Sam.
You did?
Yeah. We all got it.
I don't know. I didn't
You're
read
gonna
it.
die first.
I'm partially naked.
Yeah.
I'm hugging a Demogorgon. I would like to climb up a little up his leg.
Okay.
And just say, kill them but save me.
And get rid of that pussy.
Call you before just. What was your mother's name? You can? Oh, thank you, bearded one.
You wanna touch it? Yeah.
You might not want me to. My hands are covered in fecal matter. The cat's claw is made out of dirt.
That's a dirty pussy.
Forgot about it.
Sam.
I'm sorry. Matt, hack to you.